managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderators, but in addition, they can manage block words, change chat modes, and live. Okay. Sure. Okay. Gotta let the TWs know what's up. And then I'll start proper. Oops. So, I ain't done trash talking Castlevania Circle of the Moon. And then for some reason, I have to add a second tweet to it. I have to add my own reply to it on Twitter to post a link or a video, because otherwise Twitter will not share it as much. I don't know. I don't understand Twitter. Okay. So they know. Ah, God. I won't even share that. That's so stupid. It's like one of those stupid things where you feel stupider for having known it. Okay. Nintendo Direct is trending. What a shock. Even though haven't announced anything yet. Alright. And now, I don't know if I have text-to-speech. Well, I do have it on the PlayStation, so... And that's how we're still streaming. Sorry, we're still streaming on PlayStation. Hey, to improve quality, it costs money, and I don't have money. And I mean it. All right. So I don't know. Do I actually have... What is this? Oh, this is an old thing. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so where are we? Is this the one? The one with no name? Probably. Anyway, I just wanted to, if you guys didn't know, I'm officially partnered with DistroKid now. I'm not going to run ads or anything, but now I can post my music to them, and they'll spread it all over the music verse like a disgusting disease. But I guarantee it's not harmful, and it's probably something you'll enjoy. I wasn't sure if I could post it on my own YouTube channel, so I just let them make a new one. So I have an official topic channel, and I put it. Well, first of all, I posted it as a community post, and then I also put it as a new playlist. So, you know, you don't have to just go to Bandcamp, and eventually I'll upload everything, but I'll do it in increments. There's one song that I put out that I may not do. I may get some help to improve, because it really sounds like a rough demo. But everything else I'm good up until then. So I think every Friday I'll do it, or at least every Friday night. It might show up on the Saturday or later, depending on the service. But yeah, I'm happy about that. I probably should have done it a long, long time ago. But yeah, here it is. I got kind of a discount going through Stevie T's link. So if you have your own music that you want to publish, and you're interested in, like, there's other services, but I'm using DistroKid because I got that discount from a Stevie T video called Why I Don't Play in Bands or something like that. So do check that video out. It's hilarious anyway, so it stands on its own. We're going to talk some more shit about this game, if you're ready. I'm doing my best. It's to try and not get my fan into my microphone, but you may hear it. I apologize for that in advance, but it's hot. It's hot in here, but this is what I can do. So right off the bat, like, comment, subscribe. Might as well like it myself. See, that's what I don't understand. People who don't have any likes at all on their videos, like it yourself. I mean, don't you like your own stuff? I'm just saying. I did jump back into Twitch, although that place, man. But it gave me the opportunity to play Raiden 3, so if you want to check out me playing Raiden 3, and I'm talking, and Josh came to hang out, so it's more interesting than just me. and my BS. Anyway, I think we should start. I think I've dilly-dallied and delayed too long. What cards do we have? We still don't have the one that increases experience, or so. And I'm not sure where to go. What are our powers? Got the dash boots, double jump, tackle, and the kick boots. Okay. Oh, we were just gonna go up here. Oh shit. I forgot I remapped the buttons. Okay, hang on. If I haven't mentioned it, I hate double tapping to run. I hate it. It's more wear and tear on the fingers. Level up. Nathan having a fit. 4, 6 hits. That's not too bad. Ouch! There's a video out there I'm interested in called, like, The History of Castlevania or something. But it's like 7 hours long. I think I got through an hour and I was just like, ugh, can we get on with it, please? And I like long videos. I don't mind videos that hit over an hour or even 2 or 3. But 7? Like, you gotta... I don't know, it seems like you gotta take a big chunk out of your life just to watch something like that. I mean, that's like... I mean, the original Star Wars trilogy special editions aren't even that long. The thing about that is, I already got that. I already got the bronze armor. The thing about that, though, is, like, even... I don't know. I think I forgot what I was going to say. Usually because when I watch Castlevania videos, because, you know, guys, I'm like the know-it-all of Castlevania, you know? I feel like nothing people can say will surprise me. I've studied up on it to the point where I've probably been wasting my time, but nevertheless... This is where we're at. Gotta get rid of this sword. It's just gonna distract me. I'll tell you what, though. You think I'm having trouble talking now? While I was playing Raiden 3 on Twitch, that was terrible. Anything where you gotta pay super close attention like that, unless you know it. Oh, there's a card. I gotta get giggity giggity. Mars card. Oh, it's up here. We'll figure this out. Come get me. There you are. Do I have arm guards on? I prefer stuff that gives me defense. So. Okay, so Mars card. Oh, it's a sword. It's a fire sword. Rose sword. Very cute. Giant hammer. Tonfas. Or billy clubs. Cute, but kind of pointless. A lot of these cards are pointless. They should have actually been like upgrades instead of magical powers. I actually do like this song and this background though. Stained glass windows, church, nice music. And it's an original song too, which is rare in this game. Most of the rest of the soundtrack is just like a greatest hits. Are we going the right way? Maybe we are. Maybe we're not. I don't know. Ghoul. Oh, you guys are ghouls. Okay, did not mean to do that. Wonder if I can... No, it's not. Ah! See, it's like Sonic. You're like, you start running and immediately you run into an enemy or something. You know, why even try? Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not bad. Three, 4, 5. I can't remember if there are hidden rooms in this room. Well, we're doing pretty good. Oh, these damn swords, though. Come this way. You know what? I think there was a breakable wall that I missed back there, too. Shit. God, though, I was checking out new YouTubers to watch, and I ran across this gal who reacts to movies, which is kind of cool, you know. I like them. Especially movies when this person hasn't seen them or they have really interesting reactions, I should say. Anyway. But she was really... how do I put this? She was really kind of cringe. And that can be good. That can be cute, you know? But it was really like... her language was like... I mean... she didn't look like 30, but she sounded like someone in their 30s trying to sound like they're in their 20s or teens. And it was a little disturbing because they were using a lot of like modern language. I mean, I was expecting her to throw out poggers at any minute, and it was I couldn't take it. I couldn't. Once she started saying like ish instead of shit, I was like, I don't know, I don't know if I can watch this anymore, because that's so like why even bother to say, just say a different word. Like ish isn't even a thing.
To say hey, and this game is lame.
Is it really? Or are you just kind of echoing my shit talking? Because I don't know if you've been paying attention. I have a lot of beef with this game. I don't hate it, but I have issues, I guess. That's our friend, Mr. Josh Adams. He releases so...
I'll be home in a couple of hours.
Oh, cool. He releases so much music that I can't keep up. I pick up as much of it as I can, but it's like as soon as I get it, he's got a new thing out. The camera. It is weird that that it follows the character as he jumps. Like even from... I don't know. It doesn't do it in rooms that match the height of the screen, what was the Game Boy Advance screen, but everywhere else it just follows him, and he jumps so quickly that it's weird. And they also give him like a power that's like a run animation. Well, actually, just between this walk and the run, why not instead have combined both into a light jog? That way he won't have to be running everywhere, and you'll have more frames of animation for him. It won't look so weird. Did I already go in here? That's weird. I must have already gone in there. Why don't I remember going in there? There was nothing on the shelf. That's so weird. I must have got it while I was talking, BSing. You know what this is? To me, this feels like a fan-made Castlevania. Like it's someone who really likes the game and kind of understands it a little bit, but isn't quite talented enough to make the best game that they could themselves. Ah, you fuck. Well, I gotta watch my swearing, though, because... not like I have ad revenue, but, you know, maybe someday. Might as well hit up the save, because I got some dangerous enemies coming up. But it is a Castlevania, and as such, I'm kind of locked in. I have to play it. Some people thought they would have a new Castlevania shown at the Summer Games Fest. I'm like, did you not see the roster? Konami's name is nowhere on there. So that would mean no Castlevania, no Silent Hill, no Metal Gear. Of course, the big leak was, I mean, this is what I'm talking about, the past. The big leak was a new Silent Hill game made by Bloober, and that happened. A new Metal Gear or a remake of Solid 3. Solid 3 did get a remake announced. And then a new Castlevania. And it was supposed to be all exclusive to Sony. Well, the first chink in that armor is that Metal Gear Solid Delta, as they're calling it, or whatever. I think it's called Delta. It's apparently not exclusive to PlayStation, so... I hate how you have to keep whipping enemies and then run away when they attack. But our friend Mr. Josh here, under the name DLC, he and I have a bet going. Am I losing health? Oh, I'm cursed. Well, I don't have anything to cure the curse. And I can't whip. So I gotta go back to... Oh no, it healed. Okay, good. I was not about to entertain much of that. Yeah. My thing is, though, okay, so even if you had to downgrade the graphics, maybe they weren't that familiar with the Game Boy Advance, you know, even though the Game Boy Advance was kind of touted as a portable Super Nintendo, which is not quite accurate, but whatever. So, let's say they were unfamiliar with it. You can't even get, you know, animation as good as, like, the Genesis Bloodlines. I mean, those weren't perfect either, and they looked kind of wonky going up and down the stairs, but they looked a lot better than this. And the backgrounds look okay. There's some, you know, a little bit, there's one layer of parallax scrolling, yay. But really, like, did they just rush this out to meet, like, the launch of the GBA? Is that what happened? Is that why it doesn't look all that good? I don't know. I'm just speculating. And why make it a side story? Why not just, you know, make it part of the canon? Why can't this be a Belmont? You know, people all the time, see, that's what I don't understand. People all the time complain when there's a whip wielder, but it's not a Belmont. Yet this is the best-selling Castlevania up to that point, and everybody loves this game. It's Nathan Graves. There isn't even a Belmont in this game. And his partners are the Baldwins. Like, who the fuck are these guys? Damn it, I swore again. I'm gonna have to get a swear jar or something. That's what I needed earlier, but might as well wait it out. And if he's cursed, he should make a jerking motion like this or something, or like this, that he can't use his weapon. Give me a tell. Mind high. I can't remember if I said I'd do that thing where I cleared out a room before I went in another room, but I guess I'm doing that right now. Okay. Well, that helps. See, that says live, but it's grayed out. Does that mean I'm not live? Oh, it's because I paused the video. Either way. I'm still not... Okay, managing moderator. Can manage block words and change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities of standard moderators. Okay, so standard, review and remove chat messages, and hide or put users in timeout. Ah, what the hell? I'll give him the power. If anything needs changing, I'll let him know. You have the power, Mr. Josh. Please don't abuse it. Not like you would. The key to fighting the swords guys, is to lure them to a place where you want to trap them, and then they'll fly there, and then you can whip them. Got that? And you do that so you have time to strategize. Oh, fuck you. Curse me already, damn it. At least I can slide while I'm cursed. Ah, I didn't see them. They blended in with the background so much. And they said and people say they didn't have trouble with the dark screen on the original Game Boy Advance. You liars. I ran into so much trouble with that damn thing. I got a frickin' light attachment, an actual light, so I could see the damn screen, and I still ran into stuff like that, into enemies and traps and crap. I never had any trouble. Well, good for you. You're a nice guy. I don't know, some people. I can't push yet. I can tackle, but that doesn't count. That's such a weird power. I can push blocks now. What are you, Lara Croft? I feel stronger now. I feel stronger than I did. No, that's not true either. You guys know what I'm referencing? Angel of Darkness, which was like the 6th Tomb Raider by Core, but it was the first on PS2. And they tried to do all new things with it, but they ran out of time and money and etc. And so one of the things they tried to do was to make her like level up. Like if she pushed boxes, she would be able to get stronger and eventually push stronger things. Although it never amounted to anything. So that's kind of what that feels like. Like I can't push boxes now. I have to get a magic power to do it. A magic power to push a damn box. That sounds incredibly uncreative. And the thing is, this was made by a Japanese team, but it feels like it was made by a Western team. Like someone trying to copy Symphony of the Night, but not really getting there. Woman, you get your puppet body over here. Get your puppet body ready, Reggie. Some people got so attached to Reggie from Nintendo. Like, I mean, I guess it was kind of endearing to have him be a part of the brand, but really, I mean, he's just a guy. Yeah, he had a bunch of memes and stuff. My body is ready, and he's the Reginator, and You really like that throttle? I don't know. Would you stop stabbing me? Swords? I don't like swords stabbing me, unlike everybody else who loves it. Ironically, though, the music sounds pretty good. Almost like it's a Nintendo 64 game. But with memory. God damn it, I keep running into these two. They just stand here. I can... Two, three, 4, 5. Okay, five hits is understandable. These were-panthers, though. Ugh. 2, 3, okay. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe 5 hits isn't that understandable. It's like all these enemies are like whip sponges. That's a thing. I just made that up, but might as well. Wasn't there a breakable wall here? I swore there was. Guess I'm mistaken. Damn swords. I'm tired of these swords. Magic gauntlet. I've got 8 of those. No on that. Okay. Nice backgrounds here, kind of like very religious. Although I was never understood why they would have like a church in Dracula's castle. But whatever. I mean, in the Castlevania universe, Christianity does exist. It's more of a magic thing, but it still exists. Like, we're supposed to feel like when Dracula turns against God, like, are we supposed to feel surprise at that moment? Or shock? You know, it feels like they want us to. But it doesn't really work for me because, like, I've already been through that chapter in my life. Okay, we'll hit up the wall I broke open first. Oh, bull. Gorgon. Does that look like a Gorgon to you? I always thought Gorgons were like what sort of monster is it describes Medusa. So what is this bull calling itself Gorgon? I don't understand. Or maybe it's not Gorgon, it's Gorgon. You know what I mean? I don't know. And if I may be allowed to nitpick, I don't like the heart sound. I like my heart sounds to be juicier. This chew thing. Nah, it's not good enough. You play Lament of Innocence or A Curse of Darkness or Portrait of Ruin, the hearts sound like... That's a cool noise. Sort of like bubbly. It makes you feel like you really got something worthwhile. Ah. Stylish suit. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's more for... It's not very good for defense. The GameSack, their coverage of Castlevania has been very good. But I have to say, they didn't get everything correct. Just most things. Like they said that the Game Boy Advance games were reusing assets. No, that's not true. They probably based them off of original assets, but they couldn't port them over. So they had to rebuild them from scratch. So Aria of Sorrow reused some assets, but that was mostly from Harmony of Dissonance. Everything else was, made from scratch because it couldn't be done any other way. Come down here, lady. I'll slide into your DMs. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can I not whip yet? Can I please? No, not yet. Ow. Leave me alone, I'm cursed. Cursed to walk this earth. Gonna have to work harder on getting the original Resident Evil games, because I really want to play the originals, not the remakes. The originals. Because I don't want to play the new ones and then go back to the old ones and say, oh, I don't like this as much. I'd rather discover on my own where the genre comes from, even though I'm familiar with like Silent Hill and Fatal Frame, but I want to really dig into the originals and say, oh, this is how it was. Maybe this is why people were interested, you know? I was going to share that we could support a Sega survey and specifically Sonic Team about their games, but it's already down after 2 days. It's gone, or have they already tallied the results after 2 days? Which makes me think that it wasn't even by Sega themselves, but just by some schmo who put it together and got lazy and didn't want to, you know, do a bunch of survey responses, or survey, he didn't want to count too much more than he did, so he cut it off at 2 days. He could have said, hey, this is only going to be up for 2 days, but nope. See, that's why I don't think it was by Sega or Sonic Team, because they would have kept that up. Capcom is doing one. Capcom has a survey up, and it's been up for almost a week. They want to hear what people are interested in, how they feel about their recent showcase, which, by the way, was horrible. They didn't, as far as I'm concerned, they didn't show anything. Everything they showed I already knew about, and or I wasn't interested in anyway. They didn't reveal anything new. It was just a waste of everybody's time. And the messed up thing is, this is supposed to be the time of E3. Like, where's the good stuff? Yeah, you've got these games coming out, but it's like almost the same stuff you announced last year. You know, there's nothing new. Ouch. Stop shooting me. I guess it's better that a hyena not laugh at you, but I don't know. I don't want to be shot by hyenas either. These werebears. Were-panthers and were-whatever. They don't turn back into humans. I am unsatisfied. It's like a Capcom showcase. Okay, boss room. How close are we, you? See what this room is. It is a save room. Hallelujah. Let's hit up this boss. Literally. Hugh, you okay? Hugh, back off. This is my trophy to claim. Hugh. Ah. Ow, fire. Fire's dangerous. Be cool about fire safety. All right. If you want to know what that's from, it's from Red Letter Media. God, it's been so long since I watched their show. Shame on me. Shame on me for not knowing this. Just a second. Just a second. They put a new video out recently, and it's one of those. It's one of those with quotation marks. No. Let's see. Oh, Best of the Worst, for Christ's sake. They do a show called Best of the Worst, where they watch bad videos and movies and stuff. And one of them, they had to watch this video that was like it was just like a public service announcement for like general safety things you should do with your house and stuff, and it had some some songs in it and stuff. And apparently during the taping, one of the people on the panel, Rich Evans, admitted to everyone else that he had almost burned down his grandmother's house. And so they never let him live that down. Oh no, I destroyed the Iron Maiden. Shame on me. I'd hardly call that a power to progress. But whatever. I mean, if you think about Metroid, everything she gets is to power herself up to reach new areas. This just, hit a switch and you blow some shit up in the castle so you can go to those areas after you've blown it up. That's pretty lame. Damn, who asked you for help? I couldn't just leave you, could I? Don't think that you've defeated it. It was the power of that whip. Hugh, you could never beat me once in training. Never once. But Father named you the successor and gave you the Hunter Whip. Your parents and my father banished Dracula together, and those fond memories clouded his judgment. Don't forget that. It hurts to change my voice like that. One thing I don't like about PS5 controller, maybe I think even PS4, is that what would be the start button. I know it's a different, called something else now, but what it would be the start button, the lines button. It's so close to the other buttons. It's really it's messing me up specifically in this game, and it really shouldn't. But oh well. Stop shooting me, hyenas. Okay, so I think there's 2 places we can go now. I think we can go to like the sewers, although I think that's still blocked off to other powers. But we can also go more towards the center of the map. There's a place. So we might as well try there. Where are you going, Werebear? Are you a Care Bear, Werebear? I seem to be leveling up pretty well in this game. Whereas as soon as I say that, I get cursed and frickin'... So I can't, there's nothing, yeah, I can't push that yet. Even if I did a swear jar, like, what would I put in it? Coins? Like, who has coins these days? And yes, I'm running because I'm a cheapskate and I don't want to use my anti-curse potion. There we go. See, then again, though, they're called Gorgons, and they breathe, like, smoke that turns you to stone. Like, that is definitely a Medusa trait. Ah, you fuck. Stop doing that. I can't even use my sub-weapons, you fucking bitch. Guess I could use my tackle. Wedding tackle. Whatever. Where's the... Is this the way out? I'm lost already. Okay. Do you like lightning balls? I will shoot you with my lightning balls. 'Cause that's what knights in suits of armor do. They throw lightning balls at people. Gotcha. No, no more lightning balls, for Christ's sake. Get out of here with your lightning balls. Thunder armor. You don't even have any thunder. All you have is lightning. And it's not even clever lightning. Get out of here with your lightning balls. The thunder demon has no thunder, only lightning. Do these people know what they're doing? See, this is what I'm talking about when I feel like the people who made this game didn't really know what they were doing. Werepanthers are friggin' annoying, though, I'll tell you what. Stop that! Starting to act like Runeby. How's that fair? She says stuff like that a lot. Manticore card. Manticore. Oh. Poison whip. Let's see if damage incurs it. No. Defeating enemies? I don't know. It's not standing still. What else does that do? I don't know. Okay. poison claws. Look a lot like Tonfers. Still don't know what this does. I suppose I could check. Venus and Manticore. Gains double the amount of hearts received. Boy, that's obscure, isn't it? Do we have it equipped? Okay. So the good thing about this Game Boy Advanced collection is that for Circle of the Moon specifically, you have a bestiary, you have what enemies drop what items, specifically the cards, and where they're located, as well as what the combined cards' powers do. All of these things this game needed, and would have been made much better for it, but oh well. So they have to drop hearts in order for me to even have this power activate. It's so ridiculous. And not every enemy drops hearts, believe it or not. Very few of them do. But that's the only way I can figure out what this power does. Is for them to actually drop a heart. Of course, that drop item is gone. Hey. And of course, knock me down this way where I have like 5 swords follow me. Thank you very much. I much appreciated that. Always helpful. Always. Thank you so much. This is so much fun I'm having. People still swear by this game, even though it hasn't held up for crap. Still no heart drops, even though I've killed like a dozen enemies. Waiting on this damn power to activate. So stupid. The big question is, do I hate this more than, like, Dracula X on Super Nintendo? I'd say it's about even for what they're trying to do. both of them try to do something and kind of fail at it. Not miserably, but, you know, a 40 out of 100 is still a failing grade. I graded on the Angry Joe scale. Everybody in like mainstream like gaming will think that if a game gets a 7 or a 7.5, like it's a horrible game, it's terrible. But no, in reality, a 5 out of 10 would be an average game. 7 would be a very good game that just misses the mark of being great by whatever measure. Both this and Dracula X, I would give like a 4 out of 10. Like they just do more wrong than right. The Super Nintendo Dracula X had so much going for it in premise, and they just botched it. They just frickin'... It's like at some point they said, we can't do this. We're no good. Any one of these bastards gonna drop a heart. Six hits, by the way. 7 to kill him. Completely unnecessary to have to hit an enemy that many times. It's just tedious. It makes the game tedious, where every enemy is a bullet sponge. Oh, I thought this was a save point. It clearly is not. Is it just picking up hearts? Okay, so it's not about enemy drops. At least you can hit a candle or something, and the heart will come out bigger. But who cares about that? Actually, I don't need this right now. What am I doing? I don't even need to be in this area right now. Turn back. I mean, it's nice to level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, yeah, I guess I have one more hit on them, or one less hit to, but it's still 6 hits. Like, it's like a mini boss rush. Symphony of the Night did not do this to you. And to me, this is artificial difficulty. Making everything have more hit points. It's disingenuous. It's like, rather than make the game, like, rather than give him a backdash so you can dodge attacks, no, that's too complicated for us to program. Let's just give the enemies more hit points. That's what that is to me. It's a failure in game development. Some things aren't. Apparently, having 30 frames per second is a choice rather than a fallback. Okay, I understand game developers defending that, but Bullet sponges, no. No. It's sort of in a similar route to, I don't mean route, but it's a similar vein to where the enemies are so obnoxious and bum rush you that they constantly keep giving you health upgrades to quote unquote balance it out. Like in Super Star Wars on Super Nintendo. The enemies constantly attack you, like bum rush you, and you're constantly getting hit. So what do? Every enemy drops a health drop. That's another game people think is one of the greatest, and it's really not. It's really not. Is it good? Is it fun? Sure, it can be, of course. But the game is poorly designed. Let's not mince words here. Stop shooting me when I slide off the thing. I'm trying to look cool. He didn't shoot me when I slid down that thing, whatever. Look at this nasty sewer pipes. I mentioned this in previous streams, but it's just gross. It's still gross. It doesn't change the way I feel about it. By the way, did I not go in here? I guess I didn't. There's a warp place for you. But by the way, since I'm looking for things, I'm missing. I think I'm missing the serpent card. So I gotta find the enemy that has the serpent card, which they should show. Are they only... Wait a minute. It's like a blue card, isn't it? Is that it? No. Why can I not find this card? Holy armor? Is that the only thing that drops that? Holy armor. That's the only thing that drops it. But where is this guy located? Actually, they may not tell me that. Well, I guess I'll find him somewhere. Let's just get out of here. We got shit to do. Hey, Fouquier. Stop trying to get me stoned. That's where I can go. Ouch, that fire is hot. Damn it, didn't they know that? Don't they know that fire is hot? I kind of want to go through this hallway though. See if I can find some holy armor. But I gotta tell you, it would be nice to have a Nintendo Direct soon. They said early on this year, before they canceled E3, they said they were going to skip E3 because they didn't have anything to show. But that doesn't mean they can't do like a mini Direct, an indie Direct, which they may have already done, by the way, I think. Or a developer direct. I think the last developer direct they did was pretty substantial. Ouch. Fire is hot and it burns. Don't these guys know that? Trying to burn my ass. And the rest of me. That skeleton just turned around and ran. Ow. Did you stop trying to burn me? Anyway. Speaking of Red Letter Media, sometimes it's so hard to talk about them without giving context. They once did a video called our worst viewed video ever. And I guess if I remember, they talked about Jerry Springer or something. This one, they had a second one here, and they talked about the Milwaukee Metal Fest of all things, and it was just a pretense so that they could make fun of the band names, or kind of judge them too, see if they sounded cool. But to their credit, they didn't sound like one of those people who are completely like who was it that went on that talk show to talk shit about metal? Not specifically, but Gwyneth. No, it wasn't Gwyneth Paltrow, was it? No, it was somebody else. Okay. So Margot Robbie, she went on a talk show. I think it was That's So Graham Norton or something like that. And it wasn't the first time she admitted this, but she talked about how she used to be a big metal fan, or is kind of still, and was particularly into Slipknot and Metallica and stuff. But she went on there and then the other guest on there, Kate Blanchett, who, by the way, I think is getting sued for some reason. She went on there like, do people actually listen to that kind of music? Yes, bitch, they do. She sounded so ignorant. She stopped short of just saying, how can people like that? Maybe she did say that. I don't remember. But you guys can look it up on YouTube. God bless Margot Robbie for standing up for metal. Anyway, to Red Letter Media's credit, in their new video, they didn't sound like that. They just sounded, just as outsiders. They at least, they made jokes, of course, and that's fine. But they didn't, sound ignorant and stupid about metal. Metal exists. People listen to metal. I know for sure Rich Evans, who I talked about earlier, says he listens to metal. They're sometimes co-host Josh, I think he even plays metal. He's a musician. So yeah, they're not, and sometimes they even play it in their shows. So it's not, they gave it respect, but make some funny jokes. So bless those dudes. Where are we? Oh. By the way, that noise you hear is traffic outside. Because in addition to my room being extraordinarily warm, I also wanted to bring in some fresh air. So, I apologize for the background noise, but I assure you it's necessary. You'll just have to trust me. Sometimes I don't know how some streamers can take it. Like, they must have really good airflow in their houses. I've never had good air in wherever I've been. I've always been hot or cold. It almost feels like I can never get comfortable. I don't know. Maybe they got the fan blowing at their feet or something. I don't know. Who knows? Or maybe I'm just weird, which is probably the most likely scenario. Someone got Davey 504 to play bass for this soundtrack. Okay, I guess we're going... Wait a minute. Are we going this way? I guess we could go this way. Although I don't think you can go in the area this way. I think you have to go around. Which is fine. We'll go around. I kind of like going through this hallway anyway because there's enemies that give you a decent amount of experience. Guys, you can fuck off now. See, and look at with the respawning ghosts. Like, what the fuck? Why are there so many damn ghosts? I'm trying to fight the fucking Gorgon Bull. Get out of here. It would be nice to have a new Nintendo Direct. I feel like more and more as things go on, I'm totally averted to Xbox because I don't understand the culture. I like PlayStation, but I don't love PlayStation. And at heart, I feel like I'm still a Nintendo kid. Like, even though I'm no longer a fanboy, I'm still, you know, I still like Mario, Zelda, Metroid, you know. And none of the other companies really provide that. They provide something different. Which is to say, you know, I usually go to other companies for my, say, you know, Resident Evil or Silent Hills or Fatal Frames. Third-party stuff, specifically, I go to other companies for. Nintendo still has their great first-party stuff. They do bring on some cool third-party stuff, but eventually, 90% of the time, you'll probably see it on another system. It isn't always the case, though. You know, I've got some, I've got like the Grandia collection and, what else have I got on there? Let me check some of these. Can't see them. Bayonetta, of course, that's kind of first party. Bravely Default. Collection of Mana is exclusive to Switch. I don't know why. Chrono Cross physically is only available on Switch. Several Double Dragons are only on Switch. Dragon Quest Trilogy only on Switch and Treasures. Final Fantasy 7 and 9 are all physically now exclusive to Switch. The originals. I'm not talking about the remake. What else we got here? I mentioned Grandia. Oh, the Valis games. There's 2 Valis collections, Switch exclusive. Why are they Switch exclusive? I don't know. There's some other ones too, but like sometimes something will appear on Switch first, or Switch will be the only one to advertise it and it'll sell best on Switch. That's so weird. Like Panzer Dragoon Remake, it wasn't a Switch exclusive, but they were the only ones to show it in a direct. Same with, I mean, I know this is a bad example, but same with Contra Rogue Core. You know, people were excited for a new Contra, but, you know, it turned out to be crap, but still, that was a good get for Nintendo to be able to advertise. And then right after that, they showed in that direct, they showed the Contra Collection, which everybody was in on. Okay. Aquarius. This is a good song. This arrangement of it, I could take it or leave it. This whole album sounds tinny though, so I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. Konami might copyright claim me for putting Aquarius on here. They did for my Castlevania 3 stream. I don't know why. Those songs are ancient. But so if you hear some blank spots in that streaming video, VOD or whatever they call it, that's why I had to block out some of the audio because they claimed it. Oh, I should have. Ah, you fuck. You fuck. That ghoul got in my damn way. Fuck off. You fuckers. No. Jeez. No class. Guys have no class. Push block. See, this background isn't bad. See, you got these 2 statues, kind of a nice rock wall. Not bad, you know. I forget what they called this level, but, you know, things look pretty good in general. This area, I don't know though. Okay. Do not want that. Yeah, so let's keep moving. Have you or your family ever seen a spook, specter, or a ghost? Ah. Haven't decided how long I'll stream. Let's see. We'll judge based on the... What is that? Are you kidding me? Let's see. This is my third stream of this sort. Last time I did the first one I did 2.5. The last time it was 3. So we'll see what happens. I'm at 107 minutes, which is almost 2 hours. I feel like the only reason I know that is because of damn DVDs. This movie is... They never give hours to minutes. Well, sometimes they do. But usually they just give minutes. Like, this movie is 475 minutes. Like, fuck you. Give me an hour to... Give me... There's a reason I don't want to do math anymore. And I know it's relatively simple math, but give me a break here. It's just a DVD. It's for entertainment purposes. Bop. That's a bop. But the prevailing rumor is that if they're making a new Castlevania, that it'll be by the Dead Cells team. But see, here's my problem with that. Is that Dead Cells is a fine game. It's not for me, but I understand its appeal, kinda, sorta. Dead Cells Return to Castlevania is pretty much a Castlevania in the Dead Cells style. So if you're giving those devs the go-ahead to do the next proper Castlevania, probably 2D, what are you doing? Like, what does that amount to? Does that mean it's going to be another, like, Castlevania Dead Cells? Or is it going to be a proper Castlevania? And then if it's going to be a proper Castlevania, is it going to be a Classicvania? Or is it going to be a Metroidvania? And by the way, I appreciate the Dead Cells team going into Castlevania and all that stuff, but their character models for them were ugly. So I hope they kind of step up their game a little bit. But if it's just another, roguelike Castlevania, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Half roguelike, half... Soulsborne, like Dead Cells is. I mean, first of all, what's the point? It's just Return to Castlevania 2. Second, I mean, what's the point? And third, what's the point? Do you guys feel me on this one? I'm not against the idea. I mean, go ahead and enjoy your Return to Castlevania in Dead Cells. It's right there. It's available, even in physical form. But I don't need a Return to Castlevania 2. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't think that counts as a new Castlevania. I'm going to lose my bet if that is, in fact, the case. Because that's, to me, that's not Castlevania. It's just Dead Cells. All right, rant over. See, they got this mantis enemy. Cool, mantises are cool. I like mantises. But if you're gonna put a mantis in your game, like, why not make it, like, try and eat your head or something, you know? I mean, I guess they weren't skilled enough to do that, but... Turn around. It would have been nice to have a backdash in there, since we're copying Castlevania, since we're copying Symphony. Why not a backdash? You've got L and R buttons that are just kind of not doing a whole lot. And I had mentioned this before, like, some of these card options should have been just power-ups and not, like, magic. Like, Whip of Thorns, that should have been a weapon. It shouldn't have to be a power. Attack with a rose sword, that should have been a weapon. Like, why do I have the Vampire Killer whip, which I swear used to be called the Hunter Whip, but why do I have the whip if it's so weak and flimsy? I can barely kill anything with this thing. A frickin' thunder armor that makes no noise, so there's no thunder involved. These fucking killer bees. Might as well use the antidote. How are you doing? You guys hanging in there? I hope you're alright. One of my favorite musicians, Max Cavalera, I think I watched his bus tour. I don't know what they call them. but they invite people onto their tour bus and they show them everything that they got in the bus. And they were showing off Coca-Cola. I'm addicted to Coca-Cola. Really, Max? I understand, but at the same time, dude, switch to diet. Switch to Coke Zero. You can do it, man. I worry about you, okay? Make the switch. You son of a bitch. Is there a rewind? Isn't there a rewind? I thought sure this game had a rewind. Just a minute. Where? I swore it did. I swore this game had a rewind. Rewind R2 plus back. Okay. Because that was some bullshit. God damn it. In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger, fucking asshole. Why does this... Look at this. Let's count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, why does it need that many hits? Why? Poison armor. Oh, my favorite. My absolute favorite. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not even 8, it's 9. Why does an enemy need that many hits? Why? There is no other reason than to pad the game. The game is too easy. Let's make the enemies harder. Artificial difficulty inflation. Most definitely just padding. Backgrounds aren't too bad here. I like the bullhead kind of bleeding. Funny thing about the knife in Castlevania, it's it's the worst weapon. But if you remember, there's another one. If you remember Angry Video Game Nerd's review of Ghosts and Goblins, that's like his mantra. Get the knife. Rule number 1, get the knife. Rule number 2, get the knife. And rule number 3, get the fucking knife. I don't know if he said fucking, but seems like something he'd do. Myconid. And I wonder if they timed the whip to be as slow as it is in the original game, if not slower. It's definitely slower if you crouch, though, because you're locked into an animation. Watch, I'll just duck, and I'll whip, and I'll let go of the controller, and it's... You have to stay down while you whip. I was hoping these drop a few more potions, but... Maybe if I increased my luck. Which I could always do. Luck increases 25%. It doesn't help much. You'd think luck would help with drops, but it's not helping me right now. Okay, there it is. I'd like to get 5 more. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Man, they are just not dropping shit. It's funny that I used to walk at night down to this row of apartments where I'm at now. And I don't know why I kept walking down here. Little did I know that, one day I'd be moving here. Crazy. Obviously that wasn't much of a move, but it was no less a pain in the butt. The thing about moving is, even if you move right across the street or closer, it's as much work, almost as much work as moving across town or across country. The only difference being, your transportation on the way. Transportation has almost nothing to do with the move itself, if you think about it. What's that, 4 potions? Because once you get there, you still got to unpack. Okay, that's 5. 5 is a good number of potions to have, I think. I have 17 altogether, so, you know. Alright, let's stop this. And we'll switch back to health replenishment. If these guys will let me up. Ah. Toll. Ah, this frickin' guy. I don't think so. There's really nothing down here to the left? Oh, there is. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, now I got 2 of them to deal with. Maybe I've been fighting them incorrectly this whole time. Guess I'm going in here then. They decided for me, I didn't decide. Foucaire. Maybe that's what I should do. Just think of different swear words other than the real ones. I don't think I'll say ish instead of shit, though. That's just stupid. Let's see what we can do here. We could die. Oh, crap. These guys are tough, if I remember. Ow. That was... My aim is terrible with the crosses. What even hit me? Part of the ceiling? And yeah, I get it. These are strong bosses, but they're playing the Castlevania 3 Dracula Final Battle music. Like no, this does not belong here. Fuck's sake. I'm doing terrible. Okay, got one. Got two. Holy crap, that was hard. Also, they don't drop any ball to refill your life. No HP max up. Nope. You're on your own. I was pretty much out of crosses too. Heavy ring. Push boxes. Certain boxes can be pushed. What other boxes are there than ones that can or can't be pushed? There's no boxes you can't push. This game. Okay. So, I'm not going to heal all the way. By the way, that win was pure luck. Another hit and I would have been dead. Okay, so we're gonna heal up a bit. So, while I'm here, I might as well shout out to channels I like very much. Obviously, Red Letter Media I've been mentioning. Stop Skeletons from Fighting is a fantastic channel which you should watch. If you have premium, just go ahead and watch them. If you don't, stick around for the short commercials. You only need 30 seconds to get them their view. And I say that with any channel, not just them. And maybe one other channel. Well, obviously, Eric Lappy of Let's Get, Goemon 047 is his channel. I still think he's probably one of the best gaming reviewers ever. But what the heck do I know? Okay, so we're just going to get to the save point is what we're doing. These spook specters or ghosts can go screw each other. Boy, lately though, I've been hearing a lot of younger people say, "Go kick rocks." Like that's some big insult. Really? Go kick rocks? Look, I appreciate where you're coming from, but when did that become like a legitimate insult for anyone? If we heard that back in the day, you would have been laughed out of wherever you were. Go kick rocks. That sounds like an insult that somebody who, like a Christian person who doesn't swear, would say to someone, It's think of the most nicest person in the world, and their job forced them to insult somebody, otherwise they get fired. That's the kind of insult they come up with. Go kick rocks. That might be the most cringe thing I've heard in a long time. Oh, screw you guys. Y'all suck and you know it. Go kick rocks. God. And it wouldn't have been a weird thing, except I've heard multiple like young people say it. Like old people sure don't say it. People my age don't. Go kick rocks. You'd be better off saying go touch grass, because at least that makes sense. Go kick rocks? What, like, that's like... You know... I think about, like, insults from the 1950s. Make like a tree and leave, or, you know... Take a long walk off a short pier. Those are, you know, a lot better than that, and those are frickin' 70 years old. Come on. Come on, young people. Don't tell me to go kick rocks. You can do better than that. You can... if you need a clean insult, you know, we have frickin' internet. Go look something better up. Come on, man. I kind of look up to the younger generation somewhat because they seem to have a low tolerance for bullshit, which I appreciate. I was not the same way when I was young. I was stupid. I took everything at face value. This is the one area where you can, you know, you could use some improvement. Don't tell people to go kick rocks. I heard someone, the thing is, I heard someone say it, and then I saw someone on Twitter post it. So, yeah, we can't be doing that. You can't. You just can't. You can't do that. And it's not one of those things where I'm an old person and I don't understand. I understand that that's a lame comeback. Come on. If right now I'm ill prepared for such a thing, but come on. Okay, we'll skip that final jump. Here we go. Go push boxes. You know, that's not better, but at least it sounds better. Hold on. Ah, frick. Frick and frack. Oh. Okay. I see you, game. I see what you're doing. Think you're being crafty. And look at that basic text for MP increase. with just a lightly shaded backdrop. I feel like Uncle Roger judging these things. By the way, I am Alucard's Quest. I am Alucard's Quest everywhere. So, I am on the Twitter thing, as I mentioned, but I'm trying these days not to be too much of a dick, but still keeping my opinions the same. So I'm trying to share my opinions without being... I'm a little obnoxious, I admit, but it's not super obnoxious, I don't think. It's more semi-obnoxious. If you'll grant me that much. Okay. So... what did we get? Oh, we got the thing to push boxes. Well, now we can explore like the rest of the castle where you have to push boxes. So pretty much all the dead ends that are horizontal are where you have to push boxes. That would probably lead us to the lower left corner of the map, right where that you see the yellow warp area. That's probably where we would have to go next. Let's see. Streaming 2 hours ago. Pretty sure it's been longer than that, though. Maybe we'll fill in some gaps here and before we move on. We could do the poison waterway or whatever, but I think we have to clean the water. So we'll head down to the caves first. This song gives me that sinking old feeling. Excuse me. And I don't know if it was specifically in my plan to have a roguelike Castlevania. But, you know, if people want it, I guess they can have it. Well, they already have it. Return to Castlevania. That's your roguelite 2D Castlevania. So don't ask for it. You can ask for a Return to Castlevania 2, fine. In your Dead Cells universe. But don't pretend like that's the new direction Castlevania should head. It's not. Maybe some of the gameplay and, you know, combat stuff, that might work. But not the dying and having to start over crap. That's not Castlevania. You know, Castlevania, see, what I think keeps getting missed here is Castlevania doesn't need to borrow from other genres. I mean, it's cool when it does, but if it does it too much, you end up with people saying, oh, Symphony is just like Metroid, I don't like it. Or, you know, Lament of Innocence is just a Devil May Cry clone. Or, you know, Lords of Shadow is just a God of War clone. You know, we need to stop that. We need to stop it. Are we going the right way? Oh, no, we're not. I think, though, just out of principle, if the new Castlevania is announced and it's pretty much just a return to Castlevania 2, then I will probably just concede the bet that DLC and I have. Because to me, that's not Castlevania. And I think we're at 3 years on already, and I think our limit was 5. I said to him, I think within the next 5 years, there will be another Castlevania, a new Castlevania by somebody. And he was like, no way, I'll bet on it. And I was like, okay, sure. And then it was like $50 or $100 if they do or don't make a new Castlevania in the next 5 years. And I'm pretty sure 2 years has already passed, maybe 3. And if this doesn't work out, I'll just concede. If it's a return to Castlevania 2, I will concede. Even if they call it Castlevania, even if it has nothing to do with Dead Cells other than how it plays, I'll be screw it. I'll buy all your albums on Bandcamp again, you know. Where's that door? This one? Right here? Yeah. Foxy Hunters. Aye. This song, it's too bouncy, it's too catchy. Because every time that this sort of like...
I'm home from work and you're still playing.
That's right. Don't you forget it. Because when this chorus or whatever comes up, I want to do like hand claps at the end of it. Da-na-na-da. Da-na-na-da. See? Now you will never unhear that. Every time you hear this song, you have to do the hand claps. There, take that. I've just ruined this song for you.
Ha 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 ha. God damn you.
If I have to hear it in my head, you have to as well. Okay. I'll wrap up here in however long it takes me, but I want to find these. I just found the power to push blocks, because you know, in real life you need a power to push blocks. Actually, I take it back. Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness is better than this because at least she can push boxes from the beginning. Here you have to learn how to do it. That's so lame. It's so lame. Sinking old sanctuary. This team really liked this song. They reused it in this game. They reused it in Legacy of Darkness. It's not a bad song, but why this one?
Look, this song is lame and this game is lame.
Not everything is lame. There are points where this game is really bad, though. Like, it actually kind of has a sewer level. Like, why would you do that? Why would any game do that? What's fun for gamers? Let's let them wander around in the sewer. That's what all the kids are doing these days. I would rather have an ice level or a water level than a sewer level. In fact, I don't get why ice levels and water levels get so much flack when sometimes they have you wandering in the sewer in some games. Even my beloved Chrono Trigger, they have you wandering around in a sewer. Maybe in 2 areas. Okay, so where am I going? Maybe I should just warp. I
get why Ninja Turtles would do that.
Well, yeah. That Ninja Turtles, it makes sense. That's almost the only game where it makes sense. Well, maybe I think they made a game about Flushed Away, but which is a pretty funny movie, by the way. You guys should see it. It's not the greatest Aardman movie, but it's got a lot of clever shit in it. Oh, now we're fighting Succubi. Bittersweets to Succubi. I think that was a Cradle of Filth album. Or song. One of them things. I never got huge into Cradle of Filth. I liked like their first couple albums. But once their drummer Nicholas Barker left, and it wasn't due to him, it just the timing. I'm just relaying the timing. I started to not like how there were so much vocals. The vocals would drown out the guitar.
I love the snow level in Sonic 3. That level is sweet and starts with a snowboard.
Nice. But I began to like listen to when I was listening to Cradle of Filth, I'd be like, he's still, he's still on this same verse, or he's still talking over the riffs or whatever. It's like, shut up, let the guitars play. I don't know if he's, calmed down on that or not, but it really irritated me at the time. Plus, I didn't like the production of that album in particular. Anyway. We'll go this way. It's funny how bands like Cradle of Filth and Dimmu Borgir were like, oh no, we're not black metal. And then, like, as soon as people were starting to say, oh, okay, they don't have to be...
I love Cradle of Filth, but I didn't know shit back then. I've not heard a single song since I was 16.
But as soon as people were like... Sorry, I was making a point. As soon as people were like, okay, they don't want to be called black metal, that's fine. Cradle of Filth weren't from the same country anyway, so, you know. By the way, this background is hideous. Looks like a warehouse. It's browns and greens. Ugh. But I mentioned that before. But then, you know, a couple years pass, and all of a sudden, everybody's calling him black metal again. And it's like, you can't stop it. That's just how it is. Now we've got green pipes. Green and brown pipes. What is this game's obsession with green and brown? Hmm? Puke green and shit brown. Thanks, game. My favorite colors. Why not add piss yellow to it? That'll make it even better. I guess the boxes themselves or the wall itself is kind of yellow. There you go. Brown, green, and yellow. Looks almost like a bad Genesis game.
The only black metal I'm partial to is Dimmu Borgir. I think that one album is still sweet.
Yeah. I prefer their older stuff, but I don't hate their newer stuff like more of the diehard fans do. I think it's fine. People are like, it doesn't sound like them anymore. Whatever, it's fine to me. I don't really hate anything they've done, except for maybe their first album. Well, either their first or second album, the original version of it was a hard listen. I think because of the production was kind of bad.
I only know that one from like 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm. I remember buying their CDs, and like the guys would be taking pictures of like themselves getting a blowjob from a girl. You couldn't see anything, but it was implied, and it was just like, whatever. It was like a roll eyes moment. Oh, we're badasses. Sure you are. Sure you guys are, sure. The funny thing is, they got a guitarist from one of my favorite bands, Old Man's Child, in there. And I thought he would like really step up and make the band better, but they're just kind of like, they're good, they're fine. I think I'd rather listen to the Old Man's Child stuff.
Ha 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 ha. That's fucking terrible. If that was humoronic, that's cringe.
Not as cringe as someone saying ish instead of shit. But close. Okay, so there's one right nearby. one might be an exit. Well, we'll see. See, and look, this is supposed to be... Look at... I don't know if you were here last time, but look, painting on the wall. Painting is kind of cool looking. I can't really tell what it is, but, you know, whatever. But you can see it's peeling. Okay, fine. Then you go down here. There's no paint. You go down here, and there's no painting at all. You just see the white wood backing of it. It looks horrible. Why would you do that? Why would you put that there in such a nice room with marble floors and nice red walls? I swear this team didn't know what they were doing. Now, why do I have to hit that guy 6 times to beat him? It's more than that. It's like 9. God damn.
I think there needed to be more brown wood in places. There's just not enough dark brown wood.
I mean, what were they going for? Like a 70s basement? With an Atari and an Intellivision in the room? Speaking of Intellivision, I saw that picture. That's pretty hilarious. Like, how the hell do you...
The original Intellivision.
Yeah. Ah, fucking poison armor. Why is there poison armor?
You said it first, damn it.
You just leave the pictures there. The picture is fine. I don't care how many times you repeat it. You peel it off the wall and it looks stupid. Like, why would Dracula leave it like that? Maybe if his castle was in ruin, yeah.
Damn it. I tried to make the joke, but I'm handicapped by internet connection.
It's alright. And this fucking fat demon imp thing. God. The knights look cool, at least, but a lot of the, like, more organic enemies look dumb.
Anyway, yeah. Video games live Twitter was suspended. You're welcome, everyone watch the
VOD. You know, had he not gone after Pat and Ian, had he just kept his damn mouth shut, nobody would hate him. Of course, we would have found out that he was like a kind of a huckster or fraud or something eventually, but because he was overhyping the system, but the system that would never be. Where are we going? I guess we're going... I guess we'll go to the warp area. Damn 3-frame walk. Yeah, I didn't find very much on my little game chasing excursion. Although it's nice to have Vampire Hunter D back. It was a little expensive, but... And it's not... especially for a game that's not very good, but... Oh well. I wanted it and I got it. That's the story. But the big catch for sure was... Thousand Year Door. Like I said in my message to you. You ever heard of Thousand Year Door? Yeah, gotta get up there.
Yeah, I replied like, no, never heard of that one.
Okay. Just making sure. I feel like now more than ever, though, I gotta get... I mean, Dino Crisis was trending on Twitter. It's like, I really gotta get what games I can of that series. They might be expensive, but, you know, it's time for me to... it's time for me to get that game and the Resident Evils proper. Oops. And start with the originals. Have I gone this way? Yeah, I have. Or at least I came out the other way. Because I have Resident Evil on Saturn, but right now I don't have a way to hook up my Saturn.
Oh, I've got a spare Maxi 15 now. Just the cartridge, though. Did you want it?
Max 15? What is... I'm not familiar with that.
Do you even know what a Maxi 15 is?
Apparently not. I want to presume some things, but I'll let you inform me. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of where I want to be. We'll go up and then down into the whatever.
It's a collection of shitty color dreams games and shit that was released in Australia and the UK, I think.
Well, I like some of those games. That's fine. I liked what was one I really liked? It wasn't wasn't much to it, but Pesterminator. I don't know why I liked that game, but it was quirky.
Some Americans think it's not rare at all. I got 2 complete copies for $15 each.
So it was an official release, though? Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Nice. Aquarius. From Castlevania 3.
They are actually NTSC format, but they look like Little Red Hood from the US. In fact,
Oh.
all the unlicensed games in ours do.
I see. That's really interesting. And I'm not even being sarcastic.
Sure, Sidewinder, RBI Baseball, all look like Little Red Hood.
Okay. So, like, I know, like Tengen, Color Dreams. Let's see if I can think of all American games. I don't know them all. Wisdom Tree. It feels like there was another one I was missing. The other ones are probably more obscure. Whatever those. Wait. The Quattro games by Codemasters. Yeah. So they got their grubby hands into Straya, did they? Why?
Released by a publishing company called HES.
Now he's done it. White. My niece, when she was struggling with words when she was younger, she's like, she would tell me something and at the end she'd go, white? You know that white? Who care? No. There we go. Alright, and the rest of them, I think, are up in the cathedral. Or whatever it's called. Do you know...
Just sent you a couple of pictures.
Okay. I can't check them right now, but I will. Did you guys get Super Noah's Ark? Not the Super Nintendo one, but like the Konami one? I was wondering if you guys got it in Straya. I think it was called Super Noah's Ark. Not to be confused with the one that takes the Wolfenstein engine and where you shoot like food at animals.
The one in the AVGN video is PAL-A, which would be L/UK format. So, yes.
Okay. Well, I just didn't want to presume that it, you know, every PAL game came to Straya. Thunder armor shoots lightning. Makes no sense, but whatever. Or thunder armor, period. Poison armor. All these damn different armors. Why is the armor getting the power? Like, why couldn't it have been like a wizard or something? Some kind of sorcerer. That's kind of strange, though, that they would have that. It's just one of those bizarre Konami games that never made it to America. You'd think it would. I heard it was a good game. I hate these swords. Piss me off. Ugh. Oh. I meant to do that. And I hate double tapping to run. It's not that difficult, I understand. Yeah, but I always run in Mario. So why did they have to make it like an extra button press? I mean, I guess I could do back forward run, but okay. Oh, of course the first one is at the bottom. Oh well, I cleared the room like I usually do. The very bottom? Yeah. I feel a bit stronger now. No, that's the original Tomb Raider. If you've ever played like Tomb Raider 1 on the OG PlayStation or Saturn, I swear the actress they hired is I don't think she's British. Put it that way. Let's do some tumbling. I don't actually run everywhere. I love that game. I love the old Tomb Raider games. I was so hoping for that Tomb Raider collection to be a real thing, but I should have known it was too good to be true. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but I guess that rumor was years old. Press backwards, then forwards, then backwards again, then forwards, backwards twice, forwards 3 times, and I'll shimmy. I'll do a little shimmy. Oh my god, those controls. Press the action button. God, who thought up those controls, by the way? They were so bad. Like, why couldn't you just... What was wrong with just having her control like Mario? Like, just have her run in the direction you're pushing and have her jump with the button. Have her pull herself up when she's close to a ledge, automatically. Have it be a quick motion. I don't understand. It took them 6 games, 7 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games to get a control scheme that felt natural. That's ridiculous. And it had to be passed off to another company to do it.
Complaining pants about Tomb Raider?
Yeah. I like complaining about 30-year-old games. Ow. It's AVGN style.
I've got a sweet Australia-only trilogy release of the first 3.
Nice. I remember looking at the PC boxes and the pictures in the back. I was like, wow, the graphics look so clear. And being jealous.
Dude, we old. Like, I'm not that old, you're not old, really, but still, we old.
Yeah. We're not spring chickens anymore. More like autumn chickens. Bloody sword. Was there another one up top? I think there is. All these bloody swords. Really, I just wanted to get this game out of the way. And going through all my Castlevanias on my YouTube channel, this one, you know, Dracula X, at least you can beat it in like an hour or so on Super Nintendo. This one, it's a slog.
Bloody is one of those words that Australians can't help but say with an Australian accent.
Oh, there's one right here. You probably hate me for this, but I probably, if you put an Australian and a New Zealander in the same room and asked me to tell who was who just by accent alone, I probably couldn't do it. Ah. Yeah. Why you take so many damn hits?
What's worse? This one, Simone's Quest, or that one on PS2?
Dude, I love Simon's Quest. That's why I named myself Alucard's Quest. If they combined like Symphony of the Night with Simon's Quest in a 2D game, that was like my dream game. That's why I chose my moniker. But I understand why people don't like it. It doesn't explain anything. And some of the stuff in there is just pointless. The PS2 games I like. Lament of Innocence.
That's very American of you. New Zealanders say certain words differently, but we are very similar.
I think though. PS2. Lament of Innocence isn't bad. I would say it's a step above this, maybe 2 steps above. If I were to rate this a 4 out of 10, I might give Lament of Innocence like a 6. I don't hate it, but the repetitive rooms really get on my nerves. Curse of Darkness is a little better.
The YouTuber Many Kudos is from New Zealand. Have a listen to him and then have a listen to me, or Internet Historian, and you might hear a differ.
Yeah. I should, I checked out an Internet Historian video. I remember liking it. Maybe I should get more into him. Many Kudos. Okay. Well, we'll see. I don't want to fight this room again. Are we close to leveling? Not even. Let's just get out of here. Foucaire. Thunder demon that doesn't even have any thunder.
I was joking about the games. None of them are really that bad, but this game is long and pretty boring.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... You get these enemies and some of them take, like... Even early on, some of them are taking like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Then you get later into the game, it starts getting like 10 hits for some enemies if you're not leveled up enough. It's artificial, what I called artificial difficulty. Or even padding. The game was too easy, so we gave the enemies more hit points, made them bullet sponges, as it were. I realize he doesn't shoot bullets in this one, but the meaning is the same. That bone tower should have turned around and looked at me while I'm bitching. They cleaned up the audio in this advanced collection, but it still sounds fuzzy. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show something here. Okay.
Play Legacy of Goku, if you know what I mean.
Legacy of Goku? The DBZ game? So, I'm thinking of how quick and useful they made the knife in Symphony of the Night. And this game is supposed to copy Symphony of the Night, right? So here's the knife. It's slow again. Maybe it's a little faster than the NES games, but not by much. So there's another thing for me to bitch about. It's just a bunch of... That's the thing. It's just a bunch of little things about this game just piss me off. The sum of its parts, as it were. I mean, the music can be nice. Some of the backgrounds are nice, like this one. Although you can't really make out what's in the stained glass windows. It just looks like gobbledygook. And it's just reversed. Like, the top of stained glass windows, that looks correct. But then it's not supposed to curve at the bottom. This is coming from a former Catholic. I've been to church. They didn't have...
That game is long and early GBA, but it's a much better experience.
I mean, they had enough foresight to have him sort of move while he's staying still. And then sort of turn his back to you. And then when he gets... have him stand differently on a flat surface than he does on an incline.
This game also kinda looks like crap. As I said, it's just lame. Play Aria of Sorrow.
I will, but I have to get to it. And I have to move these boxes. Call that a Gorgon. Even though it looks nothing like a Medusa, it's just a damn bull who breathes smoke that turns you into stone. That's not a Gorgon. It's more like a Gorgoth. People still swear, though, that this is one of the best games in the series. And that also kind of irks me, because I don't think that's true.
Maybe on a CRT through the Game Boy player it might look a bit better.
I mean, I could add some filters, if you want me to. I think this game has that option, this collection. Let's see. Hold on. Control. Wait a minute.
Maybe they misheard him when he said its name was Golden.
Gordon Ramsay. Standard. Pixel perfect. Full. Okay, so to the game's credit, I have stretched it to widescreen. Standard, it probably looks slightly better. Let's see pixel perfect here. Let's see if that helps any. Funny enough, they don't have any sort of like a blurring to make the pixels look smoother. At least not that I see. Still looks kind of jank. Yeah, okay. And then standard. I don't know. I like the way I had it.
No, still looks as bland as it did before.
I mean, it's nice to see stained glass windows in the back. At least you can tell that there's like a king and a queen there. Or maybe it's just two kings. But whatever. It's a Were Jaguar. It's funny how everybody pronounces Jaguar different. We say Jaguar. A lot of people say Jaguar. Japanese say Jaga. Two, three, four. Ah, fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God damn. See what I'm talking about? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is totally unnecessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least he gave me some meat. Where are we? Okay. I think up here... I don't think I can go anywhere from up here. Yeah, that's too high. I have to go back. Well, I'll just warp. Warp. And I think just to the left is where I need to go.
How can people love this one but be like Lament of Innocence isn't a real one?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think I hate 100% hate any Castlevania. Some might come closer than others. But I like them all to some extent for different reasons. Even Simon's Quest, even though a lot of people hate that. I mean, I could play Dracula X on Super Nintendo fine. Haunted Castle, I'm so used to it that there's no reason for me not to like it. I beat it every time I play it. So, I don't know. The Adventure... It's fine. It's fine. It's slow, sure, but I don't know. You get used to things. Maybe they aren't as bad as you think, I think. Is that where we are? Okay. So, I'm just going to save and wrap it up. Another thing I had problem with is this level design, though. Like, okay, going left, go right, go left, go right, left, right, left. I mean, come on, man. I know there's, like, limitations, but this was supposed to be the portable Super Nintendo, right? If they had remade... or done a Simon's Quest-like game on the Super Nintendo, it would have been better than this. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Well, can we get to the right? No. I gotta go back. Because you go, I mean, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I mean, I'm powerful enough to slide through several enemies, like, that's pretty cool. I don't know. Just me bitching. Alright. So I got through a couple bosses. Opened up more of the map. I think we're making good progress, but I still got quite a ways to go. And I think that'll be it for today. Thank you, Mr. Josh, Mr. DLC, for hanging with us. Thank you, other person watching. I appreciate you. As they always say, that it's supposed to help. Like, comment, subscribe, share, make a video response. 5-star the video. Those were the days. What else? That's about it. I'm Elcard's Quest everywhere. I've got new music on my channel. If you could, it's not on my channel, but I've put it in a playlist on my channel. So please check it out.
Thanks for streaming, man.
Actually, it's old music, but it's new if you haven't heard it. Thank you, sir. And it's always good to have you. You do have mod privileges. That's because you were so considerate to hang out and stuff. I don't know when I'll stream again on YouTube or even Twitch, to be honest. We'll see what happens. I do have a little bit more time off these days, but I don't know. Things are just crazy in life. So everyone take care, be safe, do all the things and whatever. I have to keep it awkward as I end the stream. But just a shout out to DLC. He is Mr. Josh Adams. Kyo Nagato on Twitter. Links to all his music. He's got a bunch of cool music you should check out there and other things, as well as his YouTube channel. So thank you very much. Bleh. All right, I better go. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. So I think I made it awkward enough.